J.J. Abrams' new Star Trek movie revitalizes the franchise completely, and in my opinion, for the first time in 15 years, Star Trek actually matters. And the reason why is because the movie really isn't very Star Trek-like, and this will probably alienate a lot of the hardcore fans, but for people like me who really never got into any of the series or the previous films, it's just what the Doctor ordered to make this thing sing. And starts with the casting, with Chris Pine as Captain James Tiberius Kirk. You see him going through his rebellious youth phase. He really owns the character. He's as cocky and confident as William Shatner is, but he's not as hammy and just not as much of a dork, and it really helps you get behind that character. Leonard Nimoy does come back as Spock, but in addition to that, you've got Spock as a young man played by Zachary Quinto, who is an evil guy on the TV show Heroes, which kind of seems like nobody cares about that anymore, but at least he's got a new career ahead of him as Spock, because if he's not nominated for an Oscar, or at least in some kind of contention for a Golden Globe, I'll be disappointed, because he really does nail that character. He's a half Vulcan, half human hybrid, and he's got, you know, the conflicted genealogy going. Also, he's got his emotion very internalized. He's just fascinating to watch. And the battles in this movie are pretty amazing. They're on par with anything in Star Wars or Battlestar Galactica, which is one of my favorite sci-fi series, and you kind of sense that Star Trek was going for the same type of vibe and feel as Galactica does, and I think they've nailed it pretty good. I really want to see a lot of sequels to this movie. I'm very happy with it. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back next week.